Hello, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you find yourself this evening or this afternoon or this morning. We want to say hello, how are you, how na they do? This na the Unifier Hour. This na the hour where we dey come for can discuss about the leading flag bearer aspirant, when Dr. Richard Konteh. Today we get a package of information for you guys. Today we want to talk about anything starting from, we talk about the infrastructure, the past development, we talk about the economy, and we'll also talk about a little bit about the younger situation. What they can talk about today, it's basically waiting Dr. Richard Konteh we don't talk about now we had. So before we start, we go play this video for now. Long na waiting Dr. Richard Konteh be saying now we had, and we self they can discuss and add we on there about waiting Dr. Richard Konteh say. But Fambule, when all the watch we want for action for a favor. Now remember, this program will only become successful if una they share for we. Una like the program. Would they on Facebook? Would they on StreamYard? Would they on YouTube? Would they on all the social media platform the winner Dr. Richard content platform there? So would they ask for make una share? The most important reason why it always fine for share is that anytime when we come online, we not even need for tell you anymore. You go just they see the link come up right in front of your phone or your computer. So do ya una help we for share. We want for increase we like and we view as them. So they ask for una one great favor. Una help we for share this video on Facebook and YouTube. So today, like I say, we get about 3 panelists them. We get one young boy where they come, in just they can tell we about why Dr. Richard Konteh now the right man for the right job. But before we bring this young boy, I want to apologize to Fambulem. Last week, where we've been there on Weird, last week Saturday we'll be there on Weird, I make a statement where I just want for correct. I did say that Dr. Richard Konteh don't vow for make a female cabinet for be a 50-50 or for empower women then 50-50. That was just an oversight on my own side. I want to make a correction here today that Dr. Richard Konteh not say 50-50. However, it say 50, however, it say 60-40. Say about 40% of in government will be women there. So I just want to make that correction there here so that we'll get the right information. And because of this, now Dr. Richard Konteh, your radio station, we're now the Unifier Hour. We need to make sure that we information that we give out here, then credible, then authentic, and then get some integrity on them. So now I make we do this. I make we tell you now if we make a mistake, we'll come back and correct them. So remember, it's 40%, not 50%. So before we call we panelists then for camp, we go on for play the video where we be they talk about. This video now in Dr. Richard Konteh be discussed. Now we had, so we want for play and so Launa Sef go yeri and see him. And after that, we go come and discuss them. So now stay tight and watch the program. Thank you very much.
You know, see that one there, okay. What about the school? Let me promise me something about the one shift system. Then say for lay picking and they go 2 shifts in school. Now kind of difficult something. Then promise me 1 shift. Okay, so what thing don't happen? All right, let me come out there quick now. You want for touch on other areas them, the economy and plenty other things them we be known they happen. Well, inside the program this evening time, we not get stuck like Bible say we get Dr. Richard Konteh with we inside the program now. Good evening, welcome to the program, Doctor.
Yeah, good evening, Sambapia. Good evening, Baibure. I'm glad for dinner again today, and just to come today for can try for expose the lies we characterize this SLPP government so that we people them, Sierra Leoneans, go able assess and where with the state, the facts, we also try for compare with waiting being there during the APC time so that will people them go get the facts and compare and judge. But today, I'm on a left hacker for me. Today, how many people themselves be involved?
Okay.
So me go just talk for just about half of the time.
Okay.
And then on the issues where I don't discuss over the last 3 weeks, how many people themselves make their own comments.
Okay.
You know, because we want this session be very interactive, may not be a monologue.
Okay.
Make the people themselves get their own say. You know, so today I will talk small no more, and then we go to the people there.
All right, for the examination, that na guidelines. You know, it's not guidelines in T where you want to go take exam. Then tell you say this not the guidelines. In other words, not the area they ask you for study. So please make sure you listen attentively. Okay, remember wait to me to talk. Eh? All right, so all of that ended the camp and the exam. So when the time reach for you call and add your voices to the program, it could be that simple for you to actually go on. You know, most of the times I know with the kind of zest, the kind energy one I can get, the kind of way how they feel about the country, when I can want to ask all the question they want go, but hey, if you eat all thing one go, what thing they happen? It means say you the colleague, you the colleague. Part you begin take your belly, you the rub at the wall, you malane the wall for let the colleague go down. Or then say waiting, mix and let me and small salt, let you drink up so the thing go cut. But so relax now. But before we go, we want to add small thing there today. As you see the title of the program, say the lies of Marabil, they can be exposed. All right. So, but before we go down one day, we been get colors where maybe we want for rub more the small bits. Doctor, who say you are low start for today?
No, the rest, I just want for states say, you know, the last time, 2 weeks ago, I will talk on the economy. And I try for highlight some of the shortcomings in the management of the economy on the part of this government. Well, it be appear as if now opposition person now they talk. So well now, just after I talk, now World Bank come up to their report. So today I just want to highlight some of what World Bank they say. We agree with what I be say the last time. So that people then go no say me I know they lie. Because at the talk say when I they come on this forum, I'm putting my integrity on the line. I'm putting my reputation on the line. Anything where I say or not say naya can be used against me in the court of public opinion as a politician.
Yes,
so therefore, I always try to say the truth. So make I just start. The World Bank then do what they call the Sierra Leone Economic Update, the 7th edition, on enabling the private sector for growth and job creation. In that report, they state as follows. They say the fiscal policies now this country, how did they manage with money? They say it remained very loose. Control not there. Checks and balances not there. Then they spend more 50 fatter. And they say, and the deficit continued to exceed budget targets for the 4th consecutive year. Remember, I've been given a statistics on the deficit, where the cost I even tell them how much they spend on salary and how much they spend on traveling, how much they spend on other recurrent costs. I tell them, I say the deficit they increase, and I tell them, I say for make they able to meet this deficit, then go to excessive borrowing and domestic borrowing especially. And I tell you, when they do this domestic borrowing, it they also further compound the amount of money we then get for use on debt servicing. And I tell them, I say debt servicing alone, they account for 37% of GDP, something like that. I've been telling them last week, 2 weeks ago, you know. And at that precisely, then they say the fiscal policies that they remain very loose. They say deficit continue to exceed budget targets because every year, in where they prepare the budget, then the state say, well, this year we're not going to balance the budget, but the deficit will only be X. Now they say, then get X plus. Even the own target to set for themselves, they already meet up. And then say this don't happen for the 4th consecutive year. Every year it happen, and there's no indication. Say go change. And they say this, they hurt the policy credibility and debt sustainability. Remember? I'll be telling you how the debt business just to go up. So in fact, they just trust indiscriminately. And now they say the debt where they get, it don't reach 98% of GDP. That is how serious it don't be, And they say external buffers have eroded, leaving the economy more vulnerable to shocks. Remember the other I tell you, say this country being gets a reserve will be left for 5 to 6 months of imports. We been get enough money for able import up to 5 to 6 months of goods and services, of goods for able supply we country. In case we not get any revenue, nothing no comes safe. We been get capacity for survive for 6 months. Now, World Bank say it don't go below 2 months. Remember, Bitoka said if I then say now 1.5 months, 1.5 months, only 9 days. And the minimum we're supposed for then at 3 months. So right now, Sierra Leone on life support. If they root the oxygen, we continue to die so. That is the situation. They say the overall deficit widened to 5.1% of GDP in 2024. The deficit no more, it expand no more, and exceeding budget target for the 4th consecutive year. And they say, what did the cause that day? They say large capital expenditure overruns. Where the state say then they spend 2 million per something, then they end up for spend 10 million, and they call budget overruns. We don't say that this you get for spend, but by the time you finish for do the thing, you don't spend past that. They say revenue remains constrained by pervasive tax exemptions. And what do they mean, Diana, that the people are not they pay tax. Now the area where they count them consider that in our Pataki, they just declare. They know they pay tax. And also, then they give the mining companies where they get their own types of deals with defined details they know. They give them all kind of exemptions, and the country not they derive any benefit. You remember the last time, 2 weeks ago, I'll be telling you now about the meeting I've been get with the head of the one of the development partners, where they come to me for say, we can't pay we own counterpart contribution. Where I've been get for explain to them about how much money would they spend, but we're not in budget them. And I explain also about the duty waivers, where would they give, where will not they get any benefits for that. They say all of those things, now they make this country, but they will generate all the revenue. If you say you're supposed to forget money for able to finance your activities there, you they give waiver no more, waiver no more. What expect for happen? And they say they get weak enforcement. What do you talking this now? World Bank. They say that they put laws, that they put rules, regulations, they know they follow up. Now, in fact, anybody, depending on how connected you are to the powers that be, now you get power. Now I don't know which kind of country we get today. They say administrative inefficiencies. The people are simply not sabi the work. They don't know what for do. What do you expect? The person that be a taxi driver na America or England, he can make a minister, he can make a head of parastatal. The person that be watchman, because where watchman they want civilized watchman, they say security. That be watchman na America, or na England. You pull a day as watchman, you can't put another big office. What you know about management? What you know about administration? So they say, World Bank when they talk, they say administrative inefficiencies, they say, and the narrow tax base due to high level of informality. You see, no system, no system. Listen to me, now World Bank talker. They say system, no day. Everything just mix up now the hand. They go further. They say debt risks have heightened. Remember, I will tell you, they're just a trust. They're just a trust. And now we're at a stage where it's very critical. They say with very high debt servicing burdens and refinancing costs. Remember, I'll be telling you, say, just for finance the debt, just for service the debt, not for pay the debt. just for service the debts, it will cost me so much. The debt you done. Now me get for campaign, I want get for can be president. Now me get for campaign that you say, or we go meet the other way trust we and tell the law negotiate. Now dear parties were the people that will be hired, they'll not be my God sorry for no more. We'll go talk to them. Where we go demonstrate for say we get capacity for manage well, for where they believe so we'll do things better. And that's what we get for do. You know, they say the debt risks have heightened with very high debt servicing burdens and refinancing costs. Because you know where you owe there in economic terms, where you owe like the multilateral lenders, bilateral lenders, where you owe them plenty money, or that they can't sit down, so okay, I be don't say I will pay you this inside 5 years, but I'm not going to pay you inside 5 years. Do allow stretch out for 10 years, and or let we sit down, let we arrange how we will pay this year, we will able to pay, you know, that do no more. But all of those things get costs, and the money they say, and all of these things they say it's driven by short-term domestic borrowing at real interest rates of over 10%, threatening fiscal sustainability. Remember, I'll be telling us say that they trust from their commercial banks and that they issue treasury bearer bonds. I said that they compound the economic problem for we. You see, maybe talking to them, not an economist, I'm not a geographer, I'm not English or study. And that I be say this now World Bank that they just can't confirm. So that make me people them when they watch this program, make them know say when Richard talk, now the truth they talk. World Bank they confirm now, so which have been talk. They say public financial management systems are underdeveloped. You know, Salon on this PFMR, Public Financial Management Review for the past how many years? 30 days. They don't depend on 8 years. So they say better already. And practice do not live up to the promises of the law. You see? Because they get rules, they get laws where they guide this process. We'll get agreements where they reach with the multilateral partners under the extended credit facility when Nadande will they survive on as a country now. The things that they will they say, what will they commit to? World Bank say, them higher. Then they promise, they know they keep. Because system know they know they live up to the promises where they make. So even World Bank don't know now say then they lie. Then they go tell World Bank say then go do ABC. Then they go do XYZ. Now to me talk about now World Bank. They say that this way where they behave, they say it cause expenditures to routinely exceed revenues. Expenditures, they exceed revenues. Then they spend more than what they generate. Remember, what begin the analogy of where they earn 3,000 pounds for month, but they spend 5,000. You know, I tell you, that means your expenditure don't exceed your revenue. I say, what you supposed to do? You got to introduce some measures, you reduce your expenditure and try to bring them to your limits. Now, this that they call austerity measures. Basically, now about how you remove excess spending. But then we never right now, then they can do precisely that. Then they can introduce austerity measures, but it's a shame for talker. Because when APC in 2016 they introduced the austerity measures, that before make they ensure say they continue for pay people in the salaries, that before make they ensure say they continue for keep the economy going, things and the goods and services then they flow, and they for continue for ensure say everything they go fine for we as a country. Now that's APC be do. They would they do it, but they hide that because they know say they they plenty. We will do that. And look, World Bank say bad spending, they go unchecked. Bad spending, you see, this remind me of waiting one German ambassador, Karl Prinz, they talk, he say bad that. You know, he go say, he say Salomon get bad that. That be about an issue be involve me. Where they try for describe what happened to me. Saying about that people in the show. Then I like this. World Bank say bad spending. You see this government here, then get bad spending. You know. So they go back say they say persistent overspending. World Bank will then talk to it. They say persistent overspending coupled with limited parliamentary scrutiny over in-year budget adjustments and the circumvention of payment systems. See, they say that they overspend, and Parliament is supposed to put in checks and balances not to do their work. Understand that? And they always bypass the system, because if this we've been left a system, and if they really follow that system, things not supposed to go this way, but then they bypass them. And they say because they not agree follow the system, if they don't allow the budget overruns for continue for recall, and World Bank say for the last 4 years, that they do. They say these challenges coupled with poor contract management, they don't add that. They say this too they don't talk about. Plus the fact say even the contracts and how they manage them fine, they say needs to undermine the credibility of the national budgets. They say because of all of this, that's what they call budget. So if I write that they say they did a parliament, that they discuss budget with members of parliament. They go waste their time, they hold net. They say that for nothing. That's what World Bank say. Say that for nothing waste time. Then they pursue under. You know? So we need for really be say things that don't bad. And for sure say they why they specialize for life. Yeah, make I can give you some statistics again. Then say per education, per classroom. Now remember, when we near Bayard and Camp, they say why APC they allow double shifts. Then they for bring single shifts. One shift now all the schools, because human capital development na the pet project. So therefore, within anybody they expect, therefore, now that they're supposed to don't build more classrooms. That will all they expect. That they will not build more classrooms so that the group will get one shift in all the schools. Well, now, then they say in their report, where I get a copy now, yeah? In their report, they say, and that this that maybe people they rob more today, because some of them tell the right name and not see them. But they say they do. We, under APC, we can't talk about the classroom that we will build. And I believe say anybody all over the country will know say APC been build classroom that we come to see the building projects that will take place all over the country. So the term for APC that the Eastern region, APC do 1,200 classrooms. In the South, we do 1,100 classrooms. In the North, we do 1,000 classrooms. Take note, we do more classrooms na the South and na the East, pass na the North. Even if they claim say APC na a Northern party. In the Northwest, we do 800 classrooms. In the Western urban, we do only 400. So in the strongholds of the APC, we do less classrooms than in the strongholds of the SLPP. We do more classrooms at the Southeast than we do at the Northwest. Well, now do you have the fable there? They say, una way no we side them build then classroom there are big. When we open the line just now, una come and tell we say, I nobody's classroom at this place. Then say, now the Eastern region, Kenema, Kailang, Kono, they say they build 1,700 classrooms. Kenema, Kailang, Kono. They say Bobot, Wayamba Pujang. Then do 1,600 classrooms. That means the massive building projects. Now then go on all the schools. Now the Southeast. They say now the North. who say me come out, now the north. They say they build 1,800 classrooms, but me not see one room. Now the north I come out, now McKinney I come out. I do walk around McKinney, I don't travel all over this country. I not see that they build any classroom. I not see. I mean, I'm an E specialist, so if they happen, I don't know, I see. They say now the north, they say they build for we 1,800 classrooms. They say that the northwest region, Putloko, Cambia, Karina, they say they build 1,400 classrooms. They say inside Freetown now, we saw they go, they pass up the urban. They say they build 700 classrooms. Them are not afraid of God. They're not afraid of God. And they say they employ a total of 29,500 teachers. They say they employ a total of 29,500 teachers, and they pay the all. But although they say teachers that they completely all they get salary, they say now the East, they employ 7,200 teachers. Now the South, they employ 6,900 teachers. Now the North, they employ 7,500 teachers. Now the Northwest, they employ 5,400 teachers. And at the Western area, urban, they say they employ 3,000 teachers, where they make a total of 29,500 teachers. Then why? Now, so they say. So a surprise that study SL2, they go on strike for even the few where they give in code, where they will pay for over 2 years. A surprise. Because then they go and bluff. So then they employ and then they pay. This is not the situation where they present. And as if this is not bad enough, they say, over this period, these 7 years, they say they don't award 2,620 scholarships.
I tried a ton of AI work tools. Then I tried Monday.com. Game over. Monday.com is
Who say they advertise the scholarship just so that they get on and God wants to be. But they say they don't award 2,620 scholarships. They make an analysis now on Becker and WAS results. But because me and you know about them Becker and WAS results there, I'm not going to talk about her. I will leave her. Because we see how people they get results for subject will not sit safe. That is the analysis with the Guinea. So I no go comment on that day for the Bambai. Now make a can talk again small about the roads. First, make a talk about the roads them where APC do during the time where APC day in power. APC now we do the road from Makeni to Kono.
All right, Fambul, una we de upa watch we just swallow una no say una de na the Unifier Hour. This na the Unifier Hour. We want for encourage una, follow una, share, let una like this program. We are facing some technology issues them with we panelists them, but this na the video we get for can discuss. We just want Launa use the opportunity for watch this video, and then once we able bring we panelists them back on track, we'll go able to digest and discuss this video, because we know say the man we they talk right now inside this video when Dr. Richard Konteh now in the current leading now in the leading aspirant for the APC flag bearer competition where they can go on right now. So they play some of the things them where we don't talk about now we had, and then when they come back now we can discuss them. We they can bring a master sabi people them. People always sabi analyze, people always sabi compare and contrast informations them and bring them come out to now for see waiting Dr. Richard Konteh talk, if not true or not lie. Now I make with the bring and them people also. We call them the master sabi people. Them. Let them can sit down and digest this particular information, because we know say the information way the leading flag bearer aspirant Dr. Richard Konteh they give now a very good information, very tangible, and the information way doc they give not to information the way na second hand, na first hand. It is speak as a first person. So we also bring people away sabi for can't discuss them. However, we dey face challenges currently in our free on with the internet. Once we able to get them on board, we go bring them come on and we talk. So you they watch we they always ask now for favor. I been see just now the likes and the views them, then they go up because now they do good job. Thank you very much. We want to encourage you now, una continue for the share this information. While una share them, una like them. Because when you share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and we Facebook channel, whenever we they come on, it's easy for you for let you know say the Unifier Hour don't come on. We no need for call you. You go just see a pop-up or notification where they tell you say the Unifier Hour they on. The hour outside Dr. Richard Konteh, they come and talk about the good things them where APC don't do and compare them with 18 that we fumble, like how Dr. Richard Konteh say. He say we fumble, waiting themselves we don't do. And if you notice as they watch the video, any area where they do well, doc, they praise them. Especially this next segment they pass. So right now, when our infrastructure, when are the roads, who side and do something, doc go acknowledge them. If they give them praise for that. But who side they not do good, if they talk and back again. This nine and call a leader. Accept who side somebody do good and criticize who side they not do good. Criticism not mean say na bad, na a good thing. When they criticize you, they do good. Which man call and say, follow they do a review on what you don't do. When they do your review, then they show you who say your strength day, then they show you who say your weakness day. That not mean say then they put you down. That just means say for help you for do better. And in fact, there is nothing bad about criticizing you. So this is waiting we they do now, so now the Unifier Hour. We they bring out waiting doc talk about now the weird, then we bring out other sabi people who call them master sabi people let themselves can sit down and talk and tell we waiting doc don't talk. So family, you they watch in our house within our within our YouTube, within our Facebook, and within our TikTok. So please share this program for let everybody go see them. And also, if you've been just joined, earlier on, I make an apology. That last week, I been mentioned, say Dr. Richard Konteh gets a plan for empower women there where I call them a 50-50. That was an incorrect statement. I want to make this statement correct, that Dr. Richard Konteh vowed for 40% of how it go empower women them now in your government where it form come 2028. So family, when I continue for watch the show, this now the Unifier Hour, this now the hour outside Dr. Richard Konteh, they can't teach we, they can't tell we, waiting we for know. When I watch the show.
And we go back inside Kono and do the city roads inside Kono. We do them. If you go there, you go see them. APC now we do the road from Kenema to Kailahun. If you go inside Kailahun, you go see the roads. Where they drive from Kenema to Kailahun, you go see the best road in the country where we do. Kenema, we do all the major streets in Kenema. But the good news now that when then come, all the balanced streets will be left in Kenema. They don't do all. They try, excellent. Just like how they do again at Bo. Both they don't do all the streets na Bo. The major streets. We, APC term, we do the Bo Bandajuma. If I will left the money, we commission them, the Bo Bandajuma road for make the Nduang. We all, the Moyamba, we left the money, APC. Now we left the money for do the road from Moyamba Junction to Moyamba Town. Not to them move. They meet the money. In fact, President Kuruma be commissioned that road day before we hand over. The Matru to Bont Road, we partially work on them, will not finish them. The road from Freetown, from Kenema to...
What's the number one cause of heart attacks? Is it high cholesterol? Nope. High blood pressure? Nope. Not exercise?
The border. From Bo to Liberia border with one APC. We do the road through Pujahun, to Zimi, to you go na the border. APC, na we do one. All man we go there, you go see am. We do na Potloko, we do all the Potloko township roads, and we also do the road from Masheka to Guinea border. APC, na we do am. Inside Bombali, we do some township roads inside Bombali, and we also resurface the road from Bombali to Kabbalah. We also do start for work on the Makeni-Kamakwe road. The unfortunate thing is that we left the Makeni-Kamakwe road. Now they take today. When they come, they not agree continue for pay the contractors to finish the road. Now the major bridge where they connect Makeni to Kamakwe, where the Matenhu bridge, it don't broke. Sangbe Pierre, Nayanda, I go see how the engineers na SLRA then bad off. Where the bridge broke, now the engineer then decide say that they can make an alternative route for make people but can able pass. My brother, I don't think they go use container.
Container for make water motoka waka on top or
container. Now container they go pin for make motoka waka on top the container. Now they call temporary bridge container.
Wow.
My brother.
Wow.
They're 40-foot container, yeah, 20-foot container. Now they can put for make Matuka. What he make there as engineers, they feel say Matuka, able waka on top container Minosabi. The first Matuka we can pass, they cross the bridge where they can make.
You go inside the water.
The container. You cross the container. The first Matuka we can pass. Now cross the container. SLRA engineers. The one the way SLPP retain. You know, I tell you, say, then go take watchman there, then go take taxi driver there.
Outside them go
take other people.
Or use container, put the water, member to can work on top of them pass. For God's sake. Well,
until we get engineer, they watch this program, then go come now and explain for we what happened. But I think I'm the village, at the road to my village.
Wow.
I meet the container. But me, I not agree claim Patapa. Instead, I use the road where my paramount chief make. The paramount chief in a palm tree, they can lay. That they better small because Matuka they pass this small for some time. It can be organized, the community, they pass palm tree. So at least the paramount chief is a bit engineering, pass the SLRA current engineers. Sad. We also do the roads inside Maborka town. We also do the roads na Cambia. In fact, we do all the city roads. We do a minimum of 5 kilometers of roads in all district headquarter towns in the country. All. APs na we do. We in Freetown, we do the Hillside Bypass Road. We do the Wilkinson Road. We do Beach Road. We do 30 kilometers to the east, Blackhawk Road, and the surrounding streets. Now the east end, in fact, then they now be a grant from one friend of Leon. He come with the company, they can't do the roads. But We do Beach Road. We do the road from Lumley to Hamilton, where they self don't count, they don't continue. We do the Hillcourt Road. We do Spur Road. All the roads and we do. We upgrade the Kabbalah to Kabbalah McKinney Road. But my brother, where their car, they don't left the road, it don't well. We also make sure say we do all the streets inside McKinney. Now, listen to the you like. The facts now that the only thing we then do, because now inside the own stronghold, then complete the road will be done commission from Moyamba Junction to Moyamba. Congratulations. That money they not eat and they do the road. They also complete the Bo Bandajuma road, but the road it go to the border. We tell God thank you for that day. I understand say right now they can do the road to Gandon. They say it's ongoing. I find out. They also say that they can do one road where they go Bangbama. They say then they can do one. So tell God thank you for that. And they also know say that they can do the road from Kabbalah to Sinkonia. But they stop. They start the road from Kailahun to Kwendu, but they just go a few kilometers, then they stop down at Poto. The rest of the country, not the but in their report for 2018 to 2025, they say they do 90 to 140 kilometers na Makeni, Kamakwe, Madina axis. That's what in the report. They say they do 80 to 120 kilometers at the Makeni Kabbalah Road. In fact, they label it as a flagship project. The roadway basically don't become impassable now. We say if they spend less than 2 hours, now they spend over 5 hours for good. They say that a flagship project. They say they do Potloko-Cambia Highway, 60 to 100 kilometers. They say they do 40.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I mean, 50 to 80 kilometers at the Cambia Rukupur Mange border road. I don't know who's road and you, because me no say na APC do the road from Masheka to Balamuya. I know say na APC do the road to Mambolo. Na APC.
Because I just I just want to ask you, so Doc. Honestly, how they call. So some of we understanding now on your own time they road and they make that put local camp.
Exactly. They don't claim them in their report.
Okay, go ahead. They
don't claim at all. They say that they lie. They say they don't do 60 to 90 kilometers that the Kenema Blama Shebwema road. That road where we commission. They say that they do. They say that Moyamba, they do 40 to 70 kilometers, Moyamba to Mano, Moyamba to Gandon. They say they do 30 to 60 kilometers from Pujahu to Zimi and Bangbama. They say they do 20 to 40 kilometers, Matru to Bont, the road. That are the road to Tihun. The road to Tihun, the Pine Village. Okay, they say they don't do it. But the last time I checked, the road not done it too. Even the Pine West where they build at Tihun, not done it. They still live at Bila. Yeah, but they stay on yeah. Karina, they say they do 40 to 70 kilometers. Now the Waterloo to Lunge to Masheka improvements. They say they do improvements. Yeah, as meet they dig them, because if you drive now from Freetown to Makeni or even to Bo, the amount of death traps, because now they call them pothole and the death traps, where they on the road, are alarming. Then the state say they don't do one. But now I already say they don't ask somebody for do one. But I don't know why if I take that company this long for just flop potholes. Now, so the road that all the deteriorate by the day. Even this new road, Lumley to Konteh, this new road, if you drive there now, so pothole, which means the quality of the road construction is so poor. And for me, I blame them on SLRA. Also, they blame them on the, whether they award the contract for their roads, they can get the supervising engineers, whether they also pay 10% of the cost of the road. And now their responsibility for ensure, say, the specifications that we there in the design for the road that they meet up. So if the roads at the end, whoever then award a contract for a road, the person also get a responsibility for maintenance for the duration of the contract. So that they can't see they happen, it shows say there's a compromise somewhere. Somebody has been compromised and therefore not able to assert authority, not able to assert the rights for protect the interest of the people. So within this they show really, when you look at all of these things that they claim that they don't do, it's either they don't claim money for that, they don't eat them. It's possible, say they don't claim money for that, they don't eat them, or they just want for lie. To the weight man there, West Konteh, they can of Sierra Leone. So they spend a lot of money on lobbyists. And they get it. I remember when I've been there, ECOWAS, when we've been there, try for look at this single currency for ECOWAS. And so that they get the convergence criteria where every country be supposed for meet. Now, only one small country in West Africa did meet those convergence criteria. Only one, the Gambia, during the times of Yahya Jammeh. Only the Gambia. So the question is, the one time you say Ghana all man they call it. Senegal, where they do well, small. Cote d'Ivoire, where they do well, small. They know they meet those criteria past the Gambia. The only explanation we may go give to that effect now that then they deliberately falsify the reports where they submit. Because nobody not crazy under Yahya Jammeh for go submit an economic report where they show say the country not they perform well. So that they continue for submit consistently reports where they show say the situation they improve. Sadly, now that situation we don't find ourselves in Sierra Leone today. Then they continue for present a positive outlook to the world about the Sierra Leone situation when we there inside the country every day they feel the pinch and they know say things are bad. They still they go out there and lie. When you look at the list of kilometers, they say they don't do Nakarina district. They say that they focus on the agriculture areas around the country for trying to promote farm to market roads. They don't package and fine. So listen to what they say, yeah? They say that the north, Karina, they don't do 150 to 220 kilometers with a massive focus on rice and cassava production areas. Can you imagine? Karina, 150 to 220 kilometers. They say Bombali, Usa born. They say they get the Makeni-Kabbalah agricultural corridor. They say for that corridor, they don't do 140 to 200 kilometers of roads. Lie. They say Putloko. They go to call the rice cultivation and mining access roads. They say they don't do 130 to 190 kilometers. They say Cambia. They say they get the border agriculture and rice farming areas. Na Cambia. They say they don't do 120 to 180 kilometers. Na Cambia. They say Tonkolili. They say they get the oil palm and sugarcane expansion areas. There's a big coin more. They say they get the oil palm and sugarcane expansion areas. Natonkolili. They say they don't do the 110 to 160 kilometers. They say, Bo, they get the rice and vegetable production heartland. Maybe no say na Kabbalah, Konadugu, we be known for vegetable production. We know from there they be even get them big Toyota truck them, APC term, where they can supply the hotels na Freetown. And that they may be know of. But now they say the rice and vegetable production heartland, Nabo. And they say they don't do 140 to 200 kilometers of roads. So the one the way they did. I know say inside Botong, they don't tar almost all the streets. It's beautiful. If I Poluko, then you are no. They don't do the same like Kenema. Those are the only two cities where they don't add roads. The only other side where they attempt, now where they try for start the road from Kabbalah to Sinkonia and from Kenema to in the direction of Kwendu. But they just go a few kilometers, they don't get money for pay again. Road don't spoil. They say na Pujan, they say cocoa and coffee rehabilitation areas. They say they don't do the 100 to 150 kilometers of roads. So the one that we come other side and they go tell we if they don't see those roads. Me, I don't know. They say Moyamba. They say the palm oil and cassava belt. They say that Moyamba is there. They say they don't do 90 to 140 kilometers. Bond, the Pine district. They say the fishing and coastal community access. They say they don't do 60 to 100 kilometers now Bond. My brother, if they do 60, because Bond district, half of the district are water. So the other half na land. So if they really do 60 to 100 kilometers of roads na Bond, then they have almost done the whole of Bond district. So that they don't do. So I believe say that accident where we see today, na that area there, where the Matoka for down, and the bad road, and 2 people and died there on the spot, not to Bond district, to, because according to their report, they don't do all the roads na Bond. Now somewhere, another Bond, which to tell in other country.
So how many bonds we get?
Happen. I want to know, was a terrorist reporter for other side. Yeah? Kono, they say agricultural diversification beyond mining. You know, they say they don't do 120 to 180 kilometers of roads. So me family them from Afindo, from Banekando, from Gandong, they will come and can't tell me. But they do that because we don't drive up to my door. I will do a project there for UNDP. I don't drive a few times from Kwendu, Kana, Koidu through Gandong. So I know the condition. If I want to, I take as Minister of Trade, I take me traders them. For long we tour all the markets around the country. What would come up from Kwendu for Kam na Kono? The Matoka fashion. The trader they Matoka side day, the fashion, like the poto. Guess what? After they don't fed the entire. Me, the minister, now me Kandon, I fold me trusses, I pull me sus, I go inside the poto, I enter the Matoka, I pull under the poto.
Senior driver.
Senior driver, yeah. That me license in ABCD.
I'm telling you.
Yes, ABCD me driver's license. Kenema, they say the cocoa rehabilitation zone roads. They say they do 110 to 160 kilometers of roads. You know, if na feeder road safe, they do. If na just there half, whatever they did them got at the flop, you go see beside their walk. If 110 to 160 kilometers a day. They say Kailang, they call them the border agriculture and farming communities. They say they do 100 to 150 kilometers of roads. Now, Karina, they call it integrated agricultural development roads. They say in agricultural development roads. Now, Karina, They say they don't do the 80 to 120 kilometers. Western rural Naya, they don't defeat God self. Western rural Naya, yeah. Western will come. Western will pass every day. We would go to Abik. We would go to Aradi Peninsula. They say they don't do 50 to 80 kilometers. They call it the urban food supply corridor. You know, these are some of the lies we need to see them at the filler for my beloved country, Sierra Leone. You know, they don't do all of these types of things. Then they go further for say, God. The hospitals, you know, during APC term, I've been telling you, say, we do a lot of investments in hospitals all over the country. I tell them, I say, when we come in 2007, this country been get less than 200 beds, the whole country. I said, but now we get thousands of beds all over the country. And I always like for come back and justify what they say with facts and figures. APC, Kono District, we do the Kwedu Government Hospital as a major post-war rehabilitation initiative. We do new hospital buildings at Tumbodu. We do the Kailahun Government Hospital as a post-Ebola upgrade. We do the Pendembu Community Hospital upgrade. That they are privileged for inform this house. For say, when I was in the Ministry of Finance, and when I was chair of the National Joint Coordinator Monitoring Committee, we will be the fund projects for local councils. Now me approve under the directive of His Excellency the President, 4 billion euros that day. 4 billion euros in 2008, thereabout, for the rehabilitation and upgrade of the Pendembu Community Hospital. Now we do an APC. Kenema, we do the Kenema Government Hospital, a major post-Ebola expansion and rehabilitation. Bo, we do the Bo Government Hospital, ongoing upgrades and new wards. We build them. But you know the sad thing, by Bure, if you go to these hospitals today, you go and cry.
Build a website you love with Wix, where your words create your brand.
Why?
Because they are all dilapidated and run down. No maintenance. I know we'll talk about expansion. Even inside Bo, no electricity. And all of these facilities, when we build them, will they provide electricity? They had generators there. But when they come, then they sack all the old people who they meet. They say they're not APC. They go bring new people who must have been nothing. So everything they run down, without exception. Moyamba, the Moyamba Government Hospital Rehabilitation. In fact, everybody knows say the First Lady been get a special liking and interest in the Moyamba Government Hospital. So we invest a lot of money inside it. Bond, the Bond Government Hospital, number 2, rehabilitation and new maternity wing. The First Lady was the brain behind that project. Matrujo. Pujahun Government Hospital upgrade, one of the best hospitals in the country, will be in Pujahun. Potloko, the Potloko Government Hospital rehabilitation with one, an expander. Same for the McKinney Government Hospital. And we do a new children's hospital wing at the hospital. Maburka Government Hospital, we rehabilitate and we expand them. Cambia, we do the same with electricity and everything. Connaught, we upgrade, we renovate the whole Konteh Hospital. Lumley Health Center upgrade. This is now another pathetic situation, Lumley. We start the work in Lumley. The building near completion. The money all been there for complete the building. Where we neighbor they come, because now APC start that project. They abandon the project. They're the same site. Then go build another project. Then complete the commissioner. This one they waste. Government money. As if not expect my money. As if not APC money. Focusing on government money, and government supposed to be continuous. You go, we do the Kihama Road hospital, we do the Eastern, we do that road, that hospital in Eastern, we do the hospital, how do you call it, Macaulay Street Hospital. So many hospitals where we introduce the free healthcare for lactating mothers and children under 5. We help for significantly reduce newborn mortality, child mortality, infant mortality rates. We bring down all of those mortality rates. We improve the indices for Sierra Leone, and we improve the rankings, the world rankings, where they use for all of these indices. Guess what, my brother? All things don't crumble. All things, they go down and down and down as a country. I will say another, just take the first hour. I will stop at this point. I will continue next week. I want to open her up to make people there look at what I don't say, and based upon what they know about these things, let them tell me if what I talk not true or not true, and then let's have a discussion.
So Mr. gets a question for you, Doc.
All right, fumble them. Una don hear from the man himself, when Dr. Richard Konteh. With one thing I like is that this man is so honest to the fact that they even invite people them for let them come ask and question. But Fambul, I just want to tell you now, we know they watch in a house. We there on YouTube or they on Facebook. Do ya with a big una like and share this program. The only way out this program go become known and go become more interesting for the things that way Dr. Richard Konteh they talk about. If una like them, una share them, other people and get opportunity for share and for watch them. So the next time, then go on for car watch them again. We also want for make una not only like, if you didn't know we YouTube channel, now for subscribe. When you subscribe, it give you an opportunity for let you go know anytime we can online without we even tell you. You go just definitely get an alert, and this alert go tell you say yes, we do online, so you go able to join we. So if you watch me in a house or outside they watch me, please share this program for we. Me to talk to now today, me na the host, we na Jibril Kuroma, we they here live na the Unifier Hour. As we they talk, I they read the comments them, I they read people or they see people and they talk say the internet no better. That's now one of the biggest problems that one they face right now, the technology in Freetown, because we host them, we panelists them, pardon me, we panelists they're all not able to come online based on the internet issue where then they face. So this is why you see me Nayaso, they talk. We they still want for wait for them if they're able for come. We'll probably give them another 15 minutes for let we go able to discuss, digest this particular video. So again, if you just join me, I just want for apologize to Una about an oversight on last week's show. Usai, I talk about 50-50 for women them. It's not 50-50, it's 40%. Where Dr. Richard Konteh will definitely try for make sure that he will get that type of number of women them now in cabinet or now in next government where they form come 2028. Because I'm so confident that Dr. Richard Konteh will be the next flag bearer for the All People Congress because now the leading aspirant now Freetown right now. So you know what, we share the program, like the program, tell the company so that let us go like and share this program. I also want to tell you say the women's them, the Unifier women's them. The woman then we feel say yes, Dr. Richard Konteh are the right man, Dr. Richard Konteh are the right choice. Dr. Richard Konteh will be the Moses of Salon. They don't tie their oja, they don't tie themselves, being they don't sit down and say, no waiting. We self would they join the train for let we go and work with Dr. Richard Konteh. They say before we do that first, we want to begin with celebration on International Women's Day. This is a very big conference where they happen online. It go happen right here now StreamYard. It go also happen now Facebook. It go also happen now YouTube, and also it go happen on Zoom. So we want for let una stay in put, stay touch. This program they happen this Saturday where they cancel when at the 7th of March. Where the time where it go happen 9 p.m. GMT time. Simple time will be 9 p.m. Salon time. So for una, we probably not go understand with my GMT. It will be Salon time, so that's when I go understand them properly. So 9 p.m. Salon time. I want to let you get your phone, charge your phone 2 days before you go, because the woman then, the Unifier woman then one come na ya so with a very good discussion. They invite Dr. Richard Konteh, let him come as a guest, because not to man business, but because of Naina the leader, they say, Lord, we invite her, let come as a guest. We the woman, one can ask Dr. Richard Konteh a question. One can know, waiting at Dr. Richard Konteh in plan for we small pikin. Waiting at you plan for we the mammy the way the circle. Waiting at you plan if you become the president of Sierra Leone. Waiting at you plan for woman then. If you become the president of Sierra Leone, waiting at you plan for pikin, for young girls then where they go through a lot of rape and all those kind of things. How you want for can protect them? You know, we want for can hear some of those things. I know say this not just me on take. I believe that some of them question that so woman and go on for can ask. Because that day na International Women's Day. Now a day where they set aside only for women them. So we they ask una the woman them, una the man them, una tell una woman them, una the woman them, una tell una man them say on the 7th of March, una they come for can list in the Unifier woman them. And inside this conference, so we get una they invite Dr. Richard Konteh as a guest, because not to man business, not woman business. Let just can listen, wait till una they talk, and then from there, instead of go talk small, then una go ask a question. So, and the big policy we get for speak na this program, na the soon to be First Lady of Sierra Leone. We know to no other person na Mrs. Konteh. In self go day na this program. He want for can talk to the woman there, because in self na mama, in self na wife, in self na granny, in self na sister, in self na auntie. He want for can join the woman them na salon and all over the world for let we all sit down, let we talk, and let we see how we go able for help the Unifier leader when Dr. Richard Konteh for let it go become the next flag bearer of the All People Congress APC, and subsequently go become the president of Sierra Leone. So if they watch me share this program, I want to interact with una small a little bit. Una the viewers them right now where they I think I get about 10. Me viewing don't go down, so I want to encourage them for una share and like the program. I got about 10 people away they watch me right now. They interact with una. I want to ask you a few questions before we end the show, because if we get one panelist, we will probably discuss. Una don't watch this video from start to the ending. Usai Dr. Richard Konteh talk about the economy, it talk about infrastructure, it talk about education, it talk about agriculture. Some keywords them will come in where it talk about, and he even makes some example on them. One of them is this big word where they call austerity. And then you also talk about in your statement, is say when government they exceed their spending, it not can be good. It make an example, say, then give you $300 for go spend. Then you go spend $500. That you go beyond your budget, right? For fix this and for stop some of them spending their so and for stop some of them thing their so for let it not happen and for able to save money so that you go cut spending somewhere else. It come with the word we then call austerities. I want for you from una the watch we. Waiting una think or how una think governments go able do for solve some of them overspending there. So I want for you in the comment section if una get any idea regarding this. Una type them, I go read them out. Wait till una feel say we go do and for solve some of them spending there so way they happen. Of course, we know say this way doc go read, he go see and he go read them and then himself go begin to probably learn from there. Also, if you're not able to write it and you know Dr. Konteh makes some comparison about education, right? They talk about waiting APC do before then they left power. Dr. Konteh say when this we fumble them, when them been calm, trade, then talk say waiting APC been do, where then go take all the classroom, then go make an 2 shifts. You get morning shift, you get afternoon. But we fumble and talk say no, this is not a good one. We can't change that. We can't change that. Dr. Konteh say okay, not a bad idea according to Ram. If you they change school, you say you want 1 shift, then you for do something for adjust that, which is you forget for think about human capital building. Okay, so in talk say when the fambulant talk say then they can stop the 2 shifts, then they count with 1 shift only. But for do this, you need for bring some measures there. Them measures then the way they bring come now for strengthening the learning opportunity for Salon Pikinde, which then call a human capital development. Because naturally, when somebody they try for transition from a double shift to a single shift, if we definitely remember what's then called require infrastructure. If you think about how you move then double shift there so to a single shift, how you do this, you need to build more classrooms then for let you go captivate that number. Maybe they go afternoon, let all man go they go now and morning. So it said before APC they left, then don't build classroom there. Now the eastern region, then build about 1,200 classrooms there. Now the southern region, then build about 1,100 classrooms there. And now the northern region, all of this are the quota. Now the northern region, then build roughly about 1,000 classrooms there. And then now the northwest region, then build around 800 classrooms there. And then if you left the under back again, now the western urban area, then build 400 classrooms there. This now in APC do before then they left. But when we family then come, then can talk say, well, this classroom here, so we want for change the school. We want for make sure say let the people then go only 1 shift. What you not don't do so not good. But if you look at the numbers the way Dr. Richard Konteh give you go recognize say now the northern region, Doc even mentioned that. Now the northern region, then build less classroom then compared to which them build now the eastern region and which them build now the southern region. But when they come at the north, then build less classroom for Peking there, which means this government, that government of Ernest Bai Koroma, now a government of inclusivity. Waiting then do they say no waiting not to because the president come on at the north did not forget everything. Do ya we want for make sure say the one them back the east let themselves get. So then go ahead, then build more classrooms them na the eastern region and the southern region. But on our listing now, Lord, we see waiting we on other family lend them where then come then say then they can't change a double classroom to a single shift. Then where then come, then say, then bill according to them, okay, and according to waiting Dr. Richard Konteh get from their own report where it tell we now we had. He say according to them, then bill 1,700 classroom na Kenema, Kailang, and Kono. Okay, 3,000. Kenema, Kailang, and Kono, then build 1,700 classroom. Now in commodity, now they say, well, I will go back again now. Bo Bond Pujel. 3,000 again. They say, go build 1,600 classroom. This now we neighbors them. This figure not to the APC, the former APC under Anes by Koroma. This now waiting the current government that we neighbor them. Then do. Then say them build 1,600 classrooms them. Now Bo Bond Pujel, according to their own report. Now then go back again and say, well, I'll go now the north. They say, Lord, go now the north, Lord, go build 1,800 classrooms, then go build 1,800 classrooms. Then. Now they say, okay, well, Lord, we don't, once you don't build now the north, now Lord, we go now the northwest, then go build 1,400 classrooms. Then. Now then can now the western area, then can build 700 classrooms. Then. Dr. Richard Konteh say, in no see them classroom they are it. So we want for action in the comment section. Una where they watch me. Una don't hear Dr. Richard Konteh call them figure there so. Una don't hear Dr. Richard Konteh talk about them. Una don't see them classroom there. I just want for you yes or no in the comment section. If you don't see them classroom there, it's okay. We understand. But let we know so that family where they watch me, then go actually know say Dr. Richard Konteh not to lie in a lie. So if una not see them classroom they are so yet, do ya una tell we, make we know. Una write in the comment section, una say, me I didn't free tongo, I didn't bo, I not see 1,700 classroom there or neither 1,600 classrooms there. Wait till me don't see na so nothing or I don't see. Una come because the panelists the way we been get, then become for can complement this information. For can talk if waiting there we neighbor then say na true, if waiting Dr. Richard Konteh say na true or na lie. So we they ask una, me they ask una now as una host. Una read the figures the word don't call. Waiting una think. Una don't see then classroom they are so na Freetown. I just want for no. If you not see the 8, please put in the comment section. Say, I not see the 8 too, or I don't see them. I hear about them, but I not see them yet. Or absolutely, no, I not see them yet. So we they ask una comments. We want to see that comment there at the comment section. All right. So you they watch you from the Unifier Hour. When at the hour way just they responsible for the leading flag bearer aspirant. When at Dr. Richard Konteh. So we want for ask you for let you please like this like we videos them, comment on them, subscribe and share them. Me when they talk to una so today, me na Jibril Koroma, me na just the host Adenaya so for give una waiting una for yeri and waiting Dr. Richard Konteh in self don't talk about. So with the animal just for showing some of them thing there. So I know they see the comment section there. Okay, one person saying in the comment section we not see nothing yet, and I get about 7 people away they watch me right now. So I want for you read the comment section then. When I don't see them classroom then they, if waiting dog talk, if we not see them yet, dear, una make law we know. I just see one of we panelists still they struggle for come on, but I believe say today the internet's not one be very nice to them, so which is okay, we understand, but we hope say maybe next week we go bring come, because this we panelists always if we can tell we one question how for can ask them for let you tell we waiting if feel say Dr. Richard Konteh, if he feels say Dr. Richard Konteh now the right man for this job, and that's make Ubram Brian come for let go just can't tell we. But for some reason, we dey get internet issue with them. Again, I don't see another comment. Now the comment section is say na so lie then they pa. Not to me so na the comment section. It say na so lie then they pa. So if you know say waiting with family don't talk, na true. Yeah, let we know na the comment section. But let we go back again. Okay, after the classroom then. We family then they also talk about the number of the reports say the number of teachers them where they don't hire. Okay, they say they don't hire about 29,500 teachers them. Now then they don't hire. But the funniest thing here is that okay, they don't hire them teachers there. So we say they hire them teachers there. So they say that the eastern region they hire 7,200 teachers there. Now the southern region they hire 6,900 teachers there. Now the northern region they hire 7,500 teachers there. Now the western region they hire 5,400 teachers there. Now the western area, the northwest region, the northwest, they hire 5,400. And of course, now the western area, they hire 3,000 teachers there. But to now listen, while all these figures appear very encouraging, but there's still some rising concern where they go alongside some of their reports there also. Teachers' salary, teachers and the strike. I want for ask una way they watch me. Okay, just to ask for long and tell me if waiting Dr. Richard Konteh talk or if waiting talk about the schools them, the classrooms them, whether they build, if all of them think they are so not true. But I want for ask waiting on your own thoughts on this of this number where they will family they don't hire, right? The amount of teachers that they don't hire, and then but they're not able to pay then teachers they are so. It kind of a little bit troublesome for understand say the government don't hire this amounts of people them, but yet still with a struggle forget teachers them for let them pay them. So what's in there in the comment section? Well, since I not see what's in the comment section, I just want to read some of the comments that I see where they write. I think this was somebody reply, like go up, let's see what's in the right comment section. Say, is Dr. Richard, is he ready to take power from the incumbent government with no compromise? This is a question where they ask Dr. Richard Konteh. Yes, I go answer this question on behalf of Dr. Richard Konteh. Yes, Dr. Richard Konteh is ready to take power from there we neighbor them. Now the man this when they scared for anything. Now the man this when they afraid anything. Now the man this way, yes, they will neighbor them. Then says then they worry if they make the next flag bearer because then serve the freedom. So now the yes for answer your question, if Dr. Richard Konteh ready for take power from neighbor them, 100% ready. 100%. I can tell you now. Yes, Dr. Richard Konteh ready. So let's go now the next comment section. Yeah. Where are they see? Let's see what now the next one where the person say. The person say here. Okay, this is the same person. Daniel A. Bangura, now the same person. Again, This person here also said this government has looted the country, Kofa, and they continually trying to deceive the people, pretending that they are doing something good. God go disgrace them. To me say this na a comment section. Another comment section where they look for Nayaso, I think come on again. Well, I go answer this on Mr. Ali. I go do you a favor. I see you comment, but before I answer to your comment, I go look for the particular video on which you talk about your comment. Let's see if I go able to play am for you, Mr. Ali. I don't know if you still there. Na the line, because I want for let yourself watch this video. Let yourself go make your own assumption on that, because on this video you question and you allegation against the honorable man, where now the next flag bearer of the All People Congress. Sometimes when we they make some of their allegation, they also we for make sure say yes, we get some fine information about them. So I think I don't find the video where go answer your question. Let me just see here. I think that the I did look for the video. Sorry, pardon me, that not the video. So this video what I try for play for you, Ali Bella Peckman. I did look for this video, yeah. So where sincerely I want for play and for you, so that you go watch this video yourself and see them and make your own judgment. But I think I don't come on off camera. For some reason, I come back again on camera so that you able to see me. Sorry, I they do multiple things. I really want to play this video for Mr. Ali, because sometimes it's good for let you hear from the horse's mouth. We don't hear most of the allegation there. This is now one of the things the way Dr. Richard Konteh not even one for like for the talk about. But sometimes it just get for talk about them so that let people see. So I go look for the video itself. I think that the video this. No. Give me a second. Let me. All right, good, great job. I found the video. So Mr. Ali Bella Peckman Green. You comment say Dr. Richard Konteh forge a signature. But I want to make this to you because sometimes it's good to be educated so that you go able to actually see. I know they use any language for attack you here. That's totally the unifier will not there for that. But we like for bring the facts. When you say now this happened, now so then say, we want for bring the facts for you, for let you know say that particular allegation, now an allegation where then put by somebody, we not do am. And then in fact, for make I go correct you, not so Dr. Richard Konteh not forge EBK in signature. In another word, then forge Dr. Richard Konteh in signature. Ali, I hope say go hear this, right? I hope say they hear this. In another way, then forge Dr. Richard Konteh in signature. So, for let you go know this now the person in self will be involved by that allegation. We don't vindicate Dr. Richard Konteh. We don't come out publicly. We don't apologize to Dr. Richard Konteh. We now the chairman, we then call Ali Suma. In self don't apologize. So I go play this video for you. Make you go listen, and maybe this go serve as an education for you, or maybe this go serve as something where you self go tell other people and say, that information they not to true. not to Dr. Richard Konteh forge EBK in signature, but now the other way around. They forge Dr. Richard Konteh in your signature. So watch this video.
And they are purposely tell for talking to, if you not talk to, pass the crowd like me. When I all been see Dr. Richard Konteh, maybe they act as chief minister or chief of staff. When I all witness where they be hold out, now me actually get a problem. They get a problem through me. Today, before I say anything on behalf of the super family, I know say this not to the perfect platform we will get, but on the other hand, we get constituency that when the country they go all over. On behalf of the super family, I want to come here for openly apologize to Dr. Konteh for when he lost his work because of me, for when they arrested because of me, for when he went to prison because of me, for when he get a stigma, they get blackmail because of me. Where at the end, he come out victorious, innocent. If I don't talk this thing by hand, we don't get a dispute, it means the conscience not start well. The reason why he was arrested is very simple. We former president and the papa and the everything. They put us in an open factory. He actually, so we would the whole get that person they qualify for organizing. I'm me happy for open factory at Waterloo. I employ 950 people. They do the investigations. All reports come to the blind people. The Bible says, "Father, you talk, me na policy. This man, you know what he says, you don't go through. When I get a license, here I get a license. Who was that? Come out, go lie. And the pastor he threw last number. As a result, he was arrested and dismissed. Let God give the replacement of that revelation.
Amen.
I want to say, any side you want me for that, go apologize publicly that the entire city is I'll be here to apologize and tell you that you are not being accused. Because even the court of law don't prove you innocent. On behalf of the family, I will continue for apologize to Dr. Konteh. Also ask me party structure, the district constituency for helping me and apologize to Dr. Konteh for forgiveness. Thank you.
All right. So Mr. Ali Peckman, I played that video. They purposely for you, for let you know. I go also encourage you, sir. Make you take this information and share them to other people them, so that then go no say yes, Dr. Richard Konteh no to inforge signature. In another word, Dr. Richard Konteh in signature now in them forge. So the man will forge Dr. Richard Konteh in signature, we put this calamity on Dr. Richard Konteh, we today with the area, and thus now something where we self don't try for look into, and we don't realize say this is just a plan work against the honorable man. So in that regard, I want to let you watch again this video anytime where you were able for. Let you share the message to the people them, where probably get other people them around you where they think the same way. But the man himself, where we do the havoc, he don't openly apologize to Dr. Richard Konteh. So we do close that case, they will move on. The next comments we are to talk about now, because we can't end the show pretty soon. The next comment is from Daniel A. Bangura. Is he ready to take power from the incumbent government? with no compromise. Yes, he is ready. Watch this video. It will tell you that this man be done ready long before. It just the wait for the APC, then give the authority for let it lead them, because it no one for lead from behind, it one for lead from before. So, Mr. Daniel Ebangoa, watch this video.
This, of course, the audio will be make say Dr. Richard Konteh they face a very serious intimidation and in team for consolidate the people and what they don't face during the elections. You know, this is very unfortunate, me fambulem. For like you see a very senior citizen like this, they move for get in touch with the people the way they don't intimidate during and after elections. This not the barrage of police them. Of course, where we there now, we they head for Kwaidu, where they don't can make chop points. Stop we say enough for good. This is very unfortunate with people left. Very, very unfortunate. You know, as you they see Dr. Richard Konteh, they move along, you know, try to tell and say, being that you know come not to work carry it, now for can talk to the people them, for can share pain with them, this and that kind of thing.
So, Daniel, you don't hear you question don't well answered. Dr. Richard Konteh did already long time ago. It just they wait for the responsibility. Let them get that responsibility for let it go come and share with we and waiting it already for. It already for this job. It been already scared long before. You just they wait for one thing, when now the convention. Let APC then get the permission, get the power, get the authority. Let them say, Yapa, lead we. Dr. Richard Konteh, the day where then they say lead we, if they begin lead from before, and then they lead behind again. So now the manders, you see how what's happen at that checkpoint. So I encourage you now, let una share this comments here. Let una share this video. Let una share this we information then at the YouTube channel, the Unifier Hour, with the come to una purposely for tell una about the truth and the lie of this government in the most respectful way, because we now unifiers them, and Dr. Richard Konteh now a unifier. Anything we don't talk about now, we add with the Kanaya, so bring Master Sabi people them, then come back then talk about them. So me all they talk to una, so me na Jibril Koroma, and me na una host. Unfortunately, we're not able to forget we panelists them, but we be able for do small thing. At least we able for cover up some side them because of technology issue. We panelists and no one for camp. This is where we go try for end the show right now this particular side. But before they end the show, please, I want for big una continue for share. Even after we don't watch on TV, share them, like them, comment. When you comment, you see how we read on our comments them. If there's anything need for be justified, we will try for justifier. This radio station, online radio station, a day also for talk the truth. So anything we doubt you, any question where you get about Dr. Richard Konteh, any reservation where you get, this radio station, we encourage everything. But we'll show now also the truth part of her. Dr. Richard Konteh are the leading flag bearer aspirant for the All People Congress. We encourage you now, follow we page, we Facebook page, we TikTok page, and share we message them so that people can go see them. I also want to tell you say on March the 7th, when next week Saturday, una me family una they watch we, so we no go do we regular program. But next week Saturday, this same time when at 9 o'clock salon time, when on March 7th, we go come Nayaso back again, but this time, not to me go sit down behind ya. Now, so woman they una go see. Now, woman they talk. Now, woman go anchor. Now, woman go be the IT. Now, woman go be everything. All waiting we they do no more, we they watch. So, una way they na answer na the comment section when I man them. We they ask una please, una encourage una woman there. Una talk to una wife there. Una talk to una sister there. Let them come. On March 7th, we go there live on Facebook. We go there live on TikTok. We go there live on YouTube. We go there live on StreamYard. And of course, we go there live on Zoom. We also encourage you to follow and interact with the leader. Because in they come as a guest, they can't talk to the woman there. But the main highlight for that day, the soon to be first lady. Not a first lady too, you know, you may pronounce her as a first lady. I say a soon to be a first lady because the Bible tells we say the tongue is powerful. So we no go put and don't say you no go be a first lady. It's a soon to be a first lady. Where be say in go be the highlights of March 7th when our International Women's Day. We go there live 9:00 p.m. Salon time. The number where you go for call on that day, that number there now +232 726 70246. Now that number there you call on WhatsApp. Now the number and now the screen now project for now. So follow una go see them properly. I go try for see if I go able zoom them. Follow una go actually see them. I don't know if I see her now. I think I do a little bit of zooming. I don't want to zoom on too much because I'm not going to see the comments there. So the number again, when I go call on Saturday, this number now +232 726 70246. Now this number you will call on WhatsApp for let you ask a question. But again, not to say demand are not important. Una demand are very important. Because any Saturday woman, they man for the day. But this particular day, we dedicate this day to we mama them, to we auntie them, to we sister them, and to we picking them. Let them can talk to we. Let them can give you the vision of the unifier. They say they don't want just do and so no more by themselves. They also want for invite the man himself where they carry the name, the unifier. The unifier, the man waiting for unify, the man we want for can unify salon. He don't carry this name for a very long time, and you see where it work in a salon. It work like a unifier. It need work like a divider. If you know the difference between a unifier and a divider, this man the work na salon like a unifier. It need work like a divider. A divider the work they spread in hand them. So that let people not can they push them. Or unifier they work in hand and they close to them because you want let the other person in at this side, na the right hand, like get close, the one in at the left hand, let self get close. So this na the man where the woman they say they want invite, let it can celebrate that day with them. We they invite now they are tune in very early. We say go there very, very early so that we will start the program. We will get the Madam Aissatou Z Konteh, when are the wife of Dr. Richard Konteh, it go can address with the woman there. It go be a keynote speaker for the day. The theme for this year, International Women's Day, now give to gain. So Madam Konteh or Mrs. Konteh go can tell we about this theme, give to gain. And then after that, the moderator go invite the guest where they come because not in your own business this, then just invite and say, bah, their color can watch what they do. But we not go bring you kind of more like can watch you. We want let yourself talk to me. We want for your own voice. We want for you what you they tell we about we the woman there. Because we the woman then today we not get power in a salon. We the woman then today we not able for talk. We the woman then today if we talk, then they put you in a jail. We the woman that if we talk, then go beat we. We the woman that if we talk, then go do with this, then go do with that. Pa, we want for your from you. You say you want for be president for salon. you dey run for become the flag bearer of the APC. Wetin you get for the woman there? Wetin you want for handle for the woman and for empower them? So do ya una join we Saturday, March 7 from 9 o'clock. Probably we dey go to for 2 hours. Again, same time, but this time una no go see me, una go see woman. We will be the wonderful moderator. The moderator will una all don't miss. And I know say some of una now don't they yarn for see this moderator. The moderator take a break. You know what he tell me? He say I dey take a break because I want to prepare for March 7. Now he make una they see me all these days behind the camera. In the pan take a break, in the pan prepare very, very well. And let me tell you now something about this moderator. We know to no other person but Mrs. Valda Kai. Now Ingrid for be with moderator. Now the secret they put so small. Now Ingrid for be with moderator. Let me tell you about one thing. We're very unique about this woman. When it moderates, even if you know one for listening, in voice is so contagious that when you hear it in voice, you they take a chill break. You want for say, who's this voice they come up? You know, just like when they hear noise, you say, who's this noise they come up? When I saw this woman in voice day, where then they call Mrs. Valda Kaikai. In voice very soft, in voice a very unique, in voice so contagious, and of course in smile. Now another thing. So please, una camlo, una can hear this woman when it moderates. Me now from Adelan, a very good moderator, a very good host. A good day now also Saturday, March 7th, 9 p.m. salon time. The number again where you go call for let you go join the program for ask question or for give a comment or for say something or for give advice. That number then now plus 232 726 70246. And that number they call. So once again, me now una host Jibril Koroma. I go reduce again this Zoom because the page don't count so much that I need to see so many things them. And I go play for una one music. We go take una now for let una self go relax and enjoy the day. So now the music this way I go play for una, and before that we go end the show. Let's see, where is this music? Oh, enjoy this music. All right, Fambule, and so they take for hand the show today. Again, we'll not forget March 7th, we get the International Women's Day, a day we dedicated for the woman day. I'm so excited about this day, very happy about this day. Now I make her talk about her because the woman then our mama them, our wife there, our pikin there, our sister there. This day internationally, they don't prescribe this day for them. So once Leona all come, Leona invite people them. The flyer they all over. Una share the flyer, una share this video again, this show, let people see them so that all man will able to come and join me. Me where the host today, Mina Jibril Koroma, where the host the Unifier Hour. So this now they take for say tata, goodbye, and una get a wonderful night. Una stay blessed, rest. To next Saturday, now a different face una they see. The moderator, the woman, we get the voice, the unique voice, the woman, we in voice, no get no cap. The woman, we in voice is so contagious. When you read that woman their voice, you want for listing. And of course, it get for introduce. We own mama, we own Unifier mama, we Nadi, Madam, Mrs. Isa2 Z Konteh. Then go day na so Saturday live with all the women there. So una tie una oja, una ready for can support them. Una tell them man they not come, man and then at the comment section. Una demand they una come, but na woman day. Thank you very much. Jibril Koroma, have a good night.